60. What up? We in Atlanta, man. We got some Cincinnati, California, New Mexico motherfuckers up in here. It's Cat Eyes, your sarcastic pervert, looking at dick prints all summer.
Jesus Christ. Sundress season. Breaking hoes off for no reason. I'm just fucking with you. Just a playboy. Neighborhood player partner B in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Woo!
It's your boy, the legendary Sonny G, aka your friendly neighborhood trap nerd. And yes, you know I'm looking for big girls with black thighs all over the city. If you got them rubbed together thighs, let me see them all sprang, baby.
Hella stretch marks.
Yeah.
All of them.
Who we got in the fucking building tonight, man? I'm gonna tell y'all, one of the realest niggas I ever know, man. We got connections like no other. Man, I had a dream before this, the day before this nigga told me he coming.
She Martina
Who you?
Luther King.
Who you
Right,
please?
no. Tone Tanks. T. A lot of people know me as whatever. It's T. But you could add whatever to it. T Streets, T Weeds. You know how I go down. And I just talk that real shit. I deal,
Talking that real
you know,
shit.
It ain't even about what it is. It's about what's real. So
That's what's up, y'all. This shit's been crazy. I've been fucking chilling, man. Put out a couple videos. I was at Uptown the other night. Shout out to Weight Ball, man. He killed that shit. Late night comedy show.
Wait is hilarious.
Yeah, I gotta start hitting that shit up. That shit was dope. What else? Atlanta, man. I gotta give a shout out to Digital Mass. Shout the fuck out. Thank y'all for letting us be here, taking care of us. Shout out to Mr. Cope, man. He just he got some albums out, man. He got some records out on Evander Grimm, man. His album's called Races. You can get it on Tidal. He produced Girl, Bottles of Rose, and Texas Kid. I feel like those are the dopest songs on there, but the whole album is dope. Y'all need to check that shit out. What's been good with you, B?
What's been good with me? Man, I just coming back from L.A.
Fucker.
Went out to Coachella.
420. So you saw Beyonce?
Yeah, I saw Beyonce.
Ooh.
Hey, man, I can't even lie, man. Like, niggas be trying to flex on her, but hey, man, she about the closest thing to Michael Jackson as far as that feeling.
Well, you just upset a lot of listeners right now.
No, I'm
There's
talking
a lot
about
of people that just said F.
I'm talking about female, like just performance and just the presence.
She's a
dog.
beast.
You can't sweep that up, bro. No matter what.
There's
As soon
no
as you
sweep,
put-
nigga.
soon
I
as you
said
put
close to Michael Jackson, nigga.
You just upset a whole.
All right, well, fuck him.
fan
Be
base.
upset. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. The
I don't
performance was
disbelieve
incredible.
you. I don't disbelieve you. I'm just saying you just pissing people off. That's all I'm saying. Have you not seen the conversations that have gone? People are like just mentioning Michael Jackson and Beyonce the same name. People are like, you done lost your goddamn mind.
You know why I say that? Not to even get in this big heavy conversation on this, but I respect.
Right, we just see what's up with B.
I respect choreography. No, we can get into this. It's cool. I respect choreography. So it's like the way she go in with her crew, and like she be like 100 deep with her crew, and they all like in one unison making moves and shit.
Yeah,
like
she's
that's just
dope.
incredible, you know. And it reminds me of Michael. Like Michael was like that.
She
you know
fine
what
as
I'm
fuck.
saying?
Yeah, she puts on a hell of a
Hey,
show.
like-
You right.
Yeah,
about
like
that.
that's the kind of feeling where even if you don't like her, like,
She's sexy.
You got to
I'm sitting in the crowd like this and all the whole time, like just because of the show.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Her thighs are like mesmerizing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she got the
I'm
sparkles
not
on
gay or
and
nothing like
shit,
that, but when I watched that video because I had that little
don't know,
skinny,
the way
I
you-
was like, damn, her thighs are
The way
like.
she complimented her thighs, she can't end that with "I'm not gay" or nothing. Like you at least like 30%.
Oh, you're
Look,
eating Beyonce's
I've never-
box.
You
Beyonce.
No, I would
I'm
let
just
her
fucking
eat
with
my
you.
box, but
that's worth a good 30. That's 30%.
I'm on that DJ
That's
Khaled
30%
shit,
right there.
which we gonna talk about later.
Nah, but Coachella was cool. I get a heads up talking about black folks. So if you go to Coachella, go ahead and buy the VIP so you ain't walking like 4 extra miles than you normally need to. Go ahead and wear a bandana or a mask for your face, and go ahead and wear boots. Because your shoes gonna be fucked up. I saw these black girls taking their heels off and shit, trying to
He
look
said
cute.
just wear boots.
Them feet was fucked up by the time they was done with
Yeah.
Coachella. So just let you know about Coachella. That's what I've been doing. You feel me?
That's what's up. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Sonny?
Yes, ma'am. I am. Well, first off, I got my Tuesday nights up in Snellville Tavern. Tavern on Main. I had to, remember the name of the establishment sometime. But Tavern on Main every Tuesday. We got full bar, great food. I bring out the hottest people on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time. We have a good time.
I need to come down.
I'm gonna be in the Cula in a couple weekends with Alicia Coley and some funny people. Look for the flyer on my page. I'm starting my trap nerd blog with my homeboy Sterling. So we gonna be Yeah, we gonna get to.
Let me know when that come out, please.
Because there's a lot of nerdy events coming out. They got MomoCon, which is where people like dressing up like Japanese cartoon characters. And then they got the Doctor Who Fest, and a lot of nerd shit.
Sounds like a lot of weed needs to
be. It's gonna be a lot of weird niggas and weed. So I'm there for both of those.
Speaking of nerd shit, can I ask you a question real quick?
Absolutely.
Have you seen Batman Ninja yet?
Yeah. Well, okay, I ain't finished it. But
see, we had to go there for the black nerds. Shout out to my black nerds out there. You feel me? We all over the place in Hot 60. But
first off, when I seen
I don't even know.
When I seen the design of
that's that real shit though. Go ahead.
When I seen the design of Red Hood, I immediately was like, I gotta see this shit. And then it's like Batman. If Batman was a samurai,
shit's hardcore.
It's
look, it's good weed smoking shit for all my stoners out there. You smoke and watch Batman Ninja.
I'm thinking now next, if Batman was a housewife and shit,
there's probably already a DC story out there. See, that's the thing about comic books. People be like, what are they going to do next? They probably already done it.
Yeah, it's already out.
There was one where Batman was like a heroin addict, all kinds of shit. Like, comic books go deep. What if Batman used to just punch people in the face for fun? They've got that. There's a whole comic of Bruce Wayne just punching people in the face.
Batman pimp version.
Yeah.
And T.
You got Catwoman on the track and shit. You got that bitch
he pimping out Robin. Fuck that. He pimping out Robin.
What if Malcolm X would have been Batman? These are all real comic book titles. Google.
What's been good with you though, T?
But you already know, man.
Thanks for coming, man.
I had to come down and show some love, man. I've been trying to get down here for a minute. Up there, I got my state runners.
Shit.
Logo is something. It's gonna be something big for sure.
State runners. I like that name.
Yeah, man.
Ohio.
It could be whatever. Like, man, a lot of people, man, like to travel, like to get around. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm on something. I like. It's the energy. I like to take state of mind to new levels, man. It's all about progressing. It's all about trying to have something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have something for you and yours. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm trying to. I done been through so much experience, man. I just want to get back and shed some light, for real. Shed some light a little way, like try to, elevate people, cause man, they want us. They want us down. You gotta. You know what I mean? They want us down.
Do.
So
Yo, this is a crazy. Keep going what I say.
But I mean, it's all love, man. I'm feeling the energy in here.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All love.
So when did you start establish state runners?
It's been about 6-7 months, man. I'm 7 months in.
So you moving fast with it. Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Got a vision, you got a goal, you got an execution. You like I feel that.
Yeah. Y'all ready to get into the Snap 60?
Oh, let me ask my man T some more questions.
Right, we trying to get to know the guests. Can we get to know the guests?
Yeah, he put up state
Y'all
runners.
can't change my format.
Right.
You already know them. Can we get to know them?
Yeah,
we
hold on 1 second. So with the state runners,
go ahead.
what? I'm good at this question. So with state runners, what would be like a person or occupation or whatever that represents like that brand? What would represent a state runner? Like what would be a good representative for you for state runner?
That's a damn good question.
Yeah. See,
just whatever comes to your mind. As soon as you think of state runner, you're like, boom.
If state runner was in the dictionary, what picture would be next to it?
Yeah.
If a state runner, if a state runner, see the state runners, I kind of where I visualized it at was like, it was just me moving around, and for real, it's like this, man. A lot of times you ain't gonna get everything. You ain't gonna get everything where you ain't gonna get everything at one place. Sometimes you're gonna move around. Sometimes you're gonna, and what I took state runners is I'm trying to do is elevate. So state runners was like me it's a metaphor. It's a metaphoric thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like you just running states and shit.
Because no. One thing I always said I wanted to do, and one thing that I'm happy with is progress and elevating and trying to. This is what I like to do. That's why I came right here. This is what I like to do. I like to, wake up, elevate people. I like to inspire. That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I like to. If I went down that way, and I seen what it is, I like to before I like to wait. I like to just share my experiences.
Right.
And it ain't. it ain't just. It's just something that it's just an LLC. It's his name that I'm gonna get back. But the logo right here. I thought of it. It came.
Is that like a heartbeat, right? Huh? It's a heartbeat.
It's something that a lot of people will feel. You got truck drivers. You got people that move around. You got people that travel.
Damn.
So state route.
When I see it, I think about all the hustlers and shit. I'm like state runners. I'm like
that's a state route.
But it's something.
There.
Listen, it's
Shipping and handling.
No. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of hustlers that don't move around. There's a lot of hustlers that don't even move nowhere.
Couch
but I'm saying,
hustle.
if you gonna get what you gonna get out of life, like you gotta move around. You gotta be able to. You gotta be able to move. You gotta be able to relate to a lot of different people, a lot of different vibes. You gotta just
state
open
runners.
to a lot of
things.
Let me see the shirt one more time.
Yeah, show that up. I like that.
That shit is really dope, T. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of my brother.
If you follow that line, that's exactly how you get from Cincinnati to Cleveland right there. If you need to run anything from back and forth, that's how you do that. So he done gave y'all free game. All you gotta do is buy a t-shirt.
Right.
Damn.
Free game with every shirt.
It's gonna be a lot of free game.
Hell yeah.
Free game.
You ready to get in this hot 60?
Oh, the Snap 60?
The Snap 60.
Yeah, you ready, Cope, for our Snap 60s? Y'all, this is the shit I be finding on the internet all the time. This shit is fucking crazy.
Run it.
Y'all can tune in on our YouTube page, Hot 60 Podcast. If you want to see these crazy ass fucking pictures I be finding on the internet, y'all be gonna talk this craziness. As soon as Mr. Cope loads them in. I'll take the lawyers.
What lawyers we talking about?
Y'all, okay, so this shit happened to me. I didn't post about 420. I'm 420, right? I think I waited like 2 days. And this shit popped up on my timeline as soon as I went back on Facebook. Don't get lost in the weeds and let a possession case damage your budding future. Give us a call today to hash out potential defenses today. Hendrick and... What? This shit is real.
Yeah.
So y'all know who to call because they probably gonna smoke
Hendrick and Henry. That doesn't sound like a Jewish name. I feel a little more comfortable if it's a Jew. You know what I'm saying?
And for them to be lawyers, why do they roll so good? Like I don't think I'm not absolutely
Hendrick and Henry.
Yeah, they.
I bet. Don't you think that looked like real weed though? You know what I'm
First
saying?
of all, that was a weird ass bud right behind that joint. You see how it's all like long and like perfectly rolled long, like balled up.
And then whatever they rolling on is like purposely
that like spice
green.
Or something? Is that shit real weed? Did they use spice? But the funny shit is like, who wrote that shit? Don't get lost in the weed.
I feel like they lying, man. They selling tree and lawyers.
Exactly. Number one thing, why the fuck did Facebook immediately snitch on me as soon as I typed in 420?
And look, it's sponsored. So they made sure they went out of their way.
As soon as I typed in 420, that shit
Plus
popped
it's Facebook. You gotta be weary. That's some Fed shit, man. You know the Fed's on.
Yeah.
Facebook.
You know, you can go and check all of your privacy settings, like everything that they put you in a category for.
Yeah. It's like, do you want pedophiles to look at your child? No. What the fuck? How does that shit get to?
So that shit popped up on your page on 420.
No, 2 days after.
Oh,
so when I posted about 420, because, you know, we was all at the Apache. You was there, Derulio.
Yeah.
Shout out to Goofy, man. Doing his thing out in this comedy world. But, yeah.
A lot of things pop up.
That shit. I thought that shit was hilarious. Like, oh, they're so witty. Like, somebody was high as hell who wrote that. Don't get lost in the weeds.
A lot of Facebook stuff, man. You ain't even gotta type it in. You could just speak on something.
Yes, and then it'll pop up.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that either. That shit is crazy.
Fuck Facebook, man. What else you got, Cope? What else you got, Cope? Shit make me nervous. Real niggas get nervous on that Facebook.
Yeah, you want to talk about? Look at this shit.
What is this?
Okay, order outside inside, right? There's this thing called outside inside, and this is food you can send to people in jail.
What?
So you see the double jalapeno cheeseburger, right? $19.50.
Word. Better send that $20 burger on. Fuck
hey,
that
but
shit.
it do come with chicken tenders, a brownie, and a soda, and some chips.
So you can send that shit to your homies in Japan?
Yes, they got it in Atlanta.
Shit.
So you gotta order for your people in jail. They can't just order. They can't.
No, you gotta order it.
Yeah. So
it's like,
but it's hella microwave though, right? Is that what it is? Like,
man, okay. So you
it ain't nothing but microwave.
That shit look already disgusting.
I know, but like,
yeah.
Like they send it to the nigga in the jail.
You gotta order it
in the microwave.
Right. You gotta order it a day ahead of time.
Damn.
Sometimes 2 to 3 days. All right, and then not only that, but that shit, you see that shit already looks disgusting. Like, look how much meat is on those nachos, and then it says food does not reflect the pictures. So that shit's even worse than looking.
Oh, that's scary.
Look how much lettuce is on that burger. Like,
you know what?
I know some people right now locked up that if I showed them this, they would rather make the no, them niggas would rather have the jailhouse burrito, the one you make with the
Fritos and shit.
Yeah, they would much rather have that than anything on this page.
Hey, but you don't even know, man. Whoever did this, they trying to be
Millionaires.
They trying to be billionaires.
Right, them niggas already
they on some other
billionaires,
shit.
bro. They done bust down.
Listen, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that's just to have it.
Right.
See, a lot of things. See, one thing, man. A lot of things just be just to do it. Just
like
just
my
show,
bitch.
Like,
I got my.
You know what I mean?
I got my outside.
Hell yeah,
inside
nigga,
bitch.
like he on the phone and shit in jail, like nigga.
Anything that's different, anything that's new. Now it's gonna get old. Now listen, it's gonna get old, and then they gonna resort to they gonna want them burritos.
You know what? They got the commissary.
Why
they got commissary
so
baskets.
for $20.50, you can get 3 buffalo chicken strips.
Yeah, that's hella high.
But you gonna be that nigga in cell block D.
I don't care about
with
that.
them 3
a whole bunch of other
spicy
niggas
buffalo
hey,
strips.
You gonna
be
eat
that
one
nigga.
for breakfast, one for lunch, one for dinner.
I ain't gonna lie.
You gonna get a
everybody
nigga to
everybody pick their food of choice. I'd get the burger. The burger.
That Philly cheesesteak looks like an old ass pussy.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's cat meat right there. That Philly cheesesteak is 100%
that
cat meat.
nachos looks like that's exactly
what
what
is the
your
one on the
shit
bottom?
gonna
What
look.
is that on the bottom?
It's
That's
a burrito.
Shitty looking burrito,
what
bro.
That's what your shit gonna look like when you shit that burrito.
Oh my,
it's $12.
I gotta go with the tenders then. Them 3 ass tenders, $20.
Hey, in a minute they gonna have Uber Eats, man. Uber.
Yeah.
In jail.
Man, I'm just saying, man.
It's called confit.
They be selling out at all the lemon pepper wings.
Anything,
niggas on Wright Street.
Anything,
commissary to go.
Anything with prison, it's $1 billion whatever.
Yeah.
Anything you sell, anything you do, because they ain't got nothing else to do.
Okay, peep this though.
They gonna spend that money on that, on shoes, on glasses. Why you got on Cardi's? Why you got on?
They got all this.
Prison contracts are like military weapons contracts.
Prison pieces.
Yo, they got commissary baskets that you could buy. Like they got the famous Amos cookies, or they got this basket called Oodles and Noodles.
Oh yeah.
And it's got it's like 6 flavors of ramen and like all the shit that commissary would sell, but you can actually ship it to them.
I need a magazine porn kit.
Yeah, it's like I call it fettable arrangements. Music. You know what I'm saying?
Fettable.
They got they got the iPads. They making money off the music. People there buying music just to listen to. $5. $5 a song. Whatever.
Damn, $5.
$2, $3.
I need to make this is where the money's
at. It's $1 billion.
All this, but you can't get a send away degree anymore. You can't get a send away degree.
You can't get none of that in there.
But you can get you some spicy buffalo tenders now.
But speaking of locked up in meat, y'all, this is some other shit I saw, and I just had so many questions. Like,
what? Why?
Some shit you couldn't put me in. How the fuck you get in there?
Why?
This is the male chastity belt.
What was that back in the day when they were virgins?
Look, it's even on the nuts. You can't even get your balls licked.
First
you can't
off,
even pee.
That looks like Tony Stark designed it when he first that was the first Iron Man armor.
The shit that went bad.
Yeah, like you supposed to stop using that after the first time. Like,
but you know, some freaky ass bitch still let him hit. With the spikes and all, that was Clinton ass.
What?
That's like some punishment shit. Like,
right.
Like you fucked who?
Like your girl going out of town and she want to make sure you don't get none, so she put your shit in that.
Yeah, you get rust on your dick with that shit.
Oh, I hope you circumcised.
You gonna need a penicillin shot. What's that shit? Tetanus. You gonna need a tetanus shot after you take that shit off.
This picture's bad. Cope, what else we got?
Who carries the key? Who carries the key? That's
ain't no key. You got to get a damn.
It would be cat eyes to find some contraptions.
You got to get a chisel and a hammer. Look how rusty that shit is.
What do you call that thing? The little finger thing they used to put back in the day.
Oh, the finger trap, the Chinese finger trap.
Yeah.
You can't even jack off. You can't even piss.
Right, you just pissing in the metal. It sounded like rain on a tin roof and shit.
I bet you on some Hennessy you could still get it hard on in that shit.
Cope, we need to know.
That would be the worst hard on ever. You gonna fuck around and scrape your dick.
He said we need another photo.
On that Henny dick. To be like, Henny dick.
Oh, man.
I want to talk about dicks, B. I know you don't like to talk about dicks, but...
Dicks? I mean...
All right, fine. We go into your hot topics.
Man, just say the green eggplant. Just say the eggplant or something.
What's been happening? What you see? What you want to talk about? Since you want to talk about dick,
let's talk about these non-box eating niggas out here in these streets. DJ Khaled. You're not the best. That's what we need to talk about.
Oh, man.
What did Khaled
Fuck
do?
him.
What did
What
Khaled?
did
What?
Khaled
Wait,
do?
hold
It's
on.
what he doesn't do.
You know
He
what?
said that he doesn't eat his woman's box because he's a king. He's a man.
You know what?
He don't have to eat the
He
box.
sounds real 1996 right now. Remember 96 niggas didn't eat pussy? Like even grown men didn't eat pussy in 1996. That's how
Yeah.
Khaled sound. Khaled sound like he stuck back in them times. Like nigga back. But Lil Wayne made it cool as fuck in 2009.
But do he suck dick then? If
Oh,
he don't
Khaled?
eat pussy, do he suck dick? Because he always shouting out niggas. This is the questions we need to be asking. Does you know what I'm saying?
Maybe she like refuses.
You know I
to
had to
shave
bring
down
dick
there,
back
though. It
into
might
the
be like some
subject.
crazy
Right. You know,
forest.
they from the Middle East. You know, that's kind of part of the culture. You know?
Yeah,
He's
she
like-
might have a hairy booty hole. He's just like,
That pussy probably like.
He gotta preserve his voice. You know, that's his paycheck right there. DJ. Excuse me. I'm coughing up.
No, he
pussy.
yeah, could be right. What you think? Why you think he don't eat pussy?
See, what you think?
I don't know, man. Either guys, man. I feel like he either perping, or you know, it'd be a lot of that stuff going on in Hollywood and all that. Because that's something to think about. You got to reach out to the female, because there's a lot of fugazi, feminine.
Oh, so you saying he getting poked in the
DL type stuff going on.
So maybe he don't eat the box, so he
you know,
fucks him.
I don't know. I ain't gonna put that on that man, but
Remember Amber said that about Kanye.
Well, Kanye to eat it.
She was saying he was fingering the booty of nigga.
But one thing, when he did that video, when he did that interview, his woman was watching. So you know what I mean? And if what's real, if he telling what's truth, he know he ain't ate that box. So he gotta. She was waiting for an answer too. Like,
next
like,
thing
what's
to
going
drop
on?
is gonna be
And,
DJ
you know, man,
Khaled's
and
sex
only
tape.
thing I could think of, like, he probably emphasized that to her, like, I'm the king or whatever, to her. But
like,
but sometimes I'm gonna tell y'all something, man.
You gonna eat it and
Come
like
on
you
with it.
asleep.
What is it, T? Tell the truth, nigga.
If he ain't eating that box, it's something going on, man. It's something going on. There's something going on.
There's somebody living down there.
And his woman is with him and her, or something that's going on.
You know what?
With that.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I agree. He
'Cause
might have grossed her out or some shit. She might have grossed him out. Like, you know what I'm saying? She might be like, you know, shit you never know. Like, she might fart a lot or something. Or like, she farts consistently and might joke about it. And Khaled's like,
it might
what
be
the
something
fuck?
going
Like,
on where it's
I'm
That
gonna
is
eat the box and you
disgusting.
consistently farting in your pants.
Ew.
So you got a fart fume.
it might be something, man. She might pee on herself. It could be something. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's something like where it's like, man.
Or like you catch feminine like medicine in her cabinet. Like you go see some shit that's like yeast infection medicine.
He
You're
said
like,
you
fuck.
catch.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He
you open
said
up a
catch,
little
though. Not
cabinet.
even
You're
see
like,
about catch.
the
Like,
fuck is this? And she's baking bread out down there. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh shit! What was that movie
man, we grown.
that they
We
said
get-
if you put the
man.
underwear in the oven and it turns into bread?
that's fucked up. But yeah, something's wrong. I agree to you. There might be something wrong with the box.
Something going on.
Or she
and
might have a mole down there in one of the
something
coochie
going
lips or
on.
some shit that's just like, fuck. Like,
Listen, something going on. Listen, something going on that he don't want to talk about and he don't want to put out there.
Right.
He don't want to. He don't
she
want
might
to
have
talk
a
about.
big ass lip. One lip is bigger than the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be shit like that, bro.
Hey,
Like,
and the pussy look drunk and shit
There's
like.
teeth on them. She got teeth down there.
Oh.
hey, I'm gonna
Like
say
a
this.
Venus
I'm gonna say
flytrap.
some funny shit. It be shit. You know what, T? You really sparked a whole new conversation. I appreciate that. My homeboy one time, he shall remain anonymous. He said he was dating this chick, and he's like, he's hitting this chick from the back, bruh. And I hope she hears this and knows who she is, but without me saying no names. But you know who you are. He was like, bro, he hit from the back, and like, you know, you hit from the back, he opened up the booty hole a little bit. So he saw the booty hole open up. He said, bro, she had like an extra layer of like meat or some shit, like a flap around her booty hole.
Wow.
He was like, bro, he couldn't get over it. Like, so he called her the flap. We should always call her the flap.
That's some shit.
You know who you are, flap around.
It's like a gas can and shit. I mean,
Oh,
like a
man.
gas thing. You open that shit.
More like a Pepsi can, like you said, like the.
I wonder what her fart sounded like with that. extra
Oh
fart.
man, we don't. Oh man, that's horrible.
That's some shit there. Pat.
But yeah, shit like that'll make you not
like
eat the
that.
box or the butt.
I've never heard of an extra flat on the
Y'all
ass.
girls know y'all got some weird shit out here too.
shit going. There's a lot of different shit.
I hope I
going
don't
on.
have. I've never been told that. I hope I don't have it.
Did you got an extra flap?
Yes.
Just blown out.
You know what though? For all that, somebody out there, that's they shit. They like, yo, I love me a girl with an extra flap.
I wonder,
though.
like, if he ate
Yeah,
the
there's
booty.
some nasty niggas. That's
He could,
probably
like,
you. You know
French
you
kiss
like
the
that.
booty
You
on
look
it.
like
There's
she
a nigga
got
out
free
there that's
flap.
like, yo, what?
He could French kiss
You
the
say
booty
it look
on
like
it.
you see it look like an Arby's sandwich down there? Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, y'all are
Suzuki
disgusting,
sauce.
and some nigga right now is like, hell yeah.
Right.
Some
You
niggas
know,
eating that right now.
Sucking his
Right
fingers.
now.
Satisfied.
Right now.
Shit. All
some
I know is
lava
if you
beans.
with me, you better eat my pussy like an Ethiopian at Papados. That's all I know.
And shout out to Carlos Miller. He said, if your pussy eating don't sound like a Rottweiler drinking out of a toilet
Yeah, I
bowl,
saw
you ain't
that.
eating it. You ain't eating it right.
I saw that on Twitter. That's
Oh,
horrible.
Yeah,
shit.
Carlos Miller, man.
I want some
fuck with
Rottweiler
Some
toilet
girls will
bowl.
tell you
I
to
fuck
slow
with
down though. Not
I
every
fuck
girl
with
gonna
Carlos.
let you just be ravenous.
They probably don't want to pee on me.
I fuck with Carlos.
Jesus, cat. What's the pee shit popping about? Why is it always pee? Like y'all pee in niggas' mouths while niggas eating? That can happen.
I hope
That's
not.
horrible.
Like, what was that rumor that girls, every time they cough, they pee a little? Like, you know what I'm saying? What if every time...
That's horrible.
So what if
Old
it's like...
ladies or some shit.
That's you better do some what the Kegels.
Kegels. That's the thing. You put the balls in your thing and let it.
No, you
That's
gotta
been
just
wild balls.
That's you can do it all to like I'm doing them right now.
Oh, you clenching the
You wouldn't
lips.
even know, right? If you do that all the time. Anyway,
First off, I think you should discuss it with people before you just start kegling and shit. She talking about I'm doing it. Hey, you know you.
I'm just playing.
in
I'm
mixed
listening.
company. You just
Is
kegling
it a
in mixed
deer foot
company.
clench? You see how it looks on camera? Deer foot clench? Is it doing this?
I'm fucking with you, but I'm just saying you don't. Nobody has to know you're doing it. You can do it anytime. But anyways, what else has been going on? Because we talking.
We talking about dicks and farts and coochie today.
And
It's
kegels,
Hot
yes.
60 and Kegels. We going raw today. It is what it is.
B, you got any other hot topics?
Man.
We know who the hottest topic is here, but
Man.
what about who fucking with Kanye?
Who fucking with Kanye?
I still fuck with Kanye.
He's
know what it
like,
is?
to me, it's
I
like
know I
he's a
invited you on
genius.
here for a reason.
He's a genius, but he's just showing me how like you can be a genius and still be a lame ass nigga at the same time. You can be like-
Absolutely. Nah. Being
you know
a
what I'm
genius doesn't
saying?
exclude
Like,
you
can
from.
still be doing some lame shit. So
Damn.
that's how I look at it, you know. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
shit lame, man. You know.
He on some different shit for sure, but it just be it was just a time and it was the wrong time for that.
I hope I get rich enough one day where I change my whole voice, T. My whole voice just change up on a nigga. Yes, this is Hot 60, bro.
I know, but the thing, my
And
thing
just talk
is,
like that and shit. Because I got $300 million in the bank and I don't care about you niggas. I want to forget about you. That's how niggas be feeling.
you know what disappointed me the most is he wouldn't even think that. Yeah, there was slaves out there fighting and rebelling. They just not gonna document that shit. They're not gonna document that shit and say, yes, we got our asses beat by black people. They gonna document that they overcame the native. They're not gonna.
All that shit is in a history
That's
book.
the stupidest shit I could
He
ever.
didn't-
All that shit is in a history
But
book
listen,
under another
He
name.
didn't even
Like,
think about all that when he said it.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't think
like-
about the deepness of what he said. He didn't think about that. He just said some shit, some bullshit at the wrong time.
He started a good conversation, but
That's
That
why
was
niggas
some shit
be
that he heard. I
PRs.
bet you he heard that and they talked about that and he said it right then, like, and thought about it.
but I'm not
It
gonna
was just the wrong
unfriend him
time, man.
or
But he said some shit.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I follow him on Twitter, but he was this close to getting blocked because the shit that he said, he be hitting rapid fire with his thoughts, and sometimes his thoughts be like, "Get the fuck out of here, man!" Like he'll say some shit where it's like,
Yeah.
you was either pilled out or you hit some badass indica.
okay, so my thing is, okay, one, I'm tired of black people being disposable to other black people. Like, when we just, like, really don't like some shit that other black people do. Like, niggas throw away a nigga real quick. They be like, oh, Omarosa's? But we gonna throw that bitch away. Like, you know what I'm saying? We
Hey,
throw
man.
niggas away. So I'm so sick of...
You speak down on slavery, nigga, you gonna get thrown away.
But
Period.
here's the thing.
You talk crazy about slavery and try to not acknowledge our ancestors, you're getting thrown away.
Niggas
nigga.
ain't even trying to see, like, where he even attempted to come
That's all
from
he
with
said.
that shit.
With the mental slavery
so break
thing.
it down.
I get
Let me
it.
hear it. Let me
No,
hear it.
I don't know, but I'm willing to give him a chance. I'm not even and then everybody's talking about mental health issues. Nigga, I've been committed twice. I've had 2 stays in an institution, so I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like a nigga may be crazy. Does that mean one day people are just gonna be like, oh yeah, nah, fuck Sonny and everything because that nigga crazy anyway. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
have a right to your own opinion any day.
You right.
So that's why I feel like, you know, people need to just calm the fuck down. First off, it's Kanye. Kanye been crazy from the beginning. He just ain't been this crazy. That's how shit progresses.
So do you think he's a clone?
No, he's not a goddamn clone.
I think he's a clone.
Motherfuckers get money and you get to be openly crazy. See, that's the thing. Everybody's got a certain amount of crazy to them, but the poorer you are, the more you got to keep that shit together.
So when did he go crazy?
Oh no, that nigga been crazy.
When his mom passed away.
It was before that.
That's what they
said.
Man,
it's that LA living. I just left LA.
He was humble. He was a humble guy that had some sense. At one point in time, he was humble. He was quiet.
Nigga, you live out in Calabasas.
He was talking about God. He was talking about Jesus walks and all.
He was a kid when all that. All of us know, like, when you were a kid, all of us is different from when we was 21 and shit. When we was 21 and shit, niggas was like, yeah, fuck hoes, get money. And now niggas is like, yeah, I'm home on a Friday night because my kids got karate in the morning and all kinds of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you gonna switch up a little bit. I just feel like, yo, just take what he's saying with a grain of salt and feel, you know, instead of just immediately being like, oh man, Kanye can go fuck himself with a cactus, or, you know, niggas is saying some real hard shit.
Check this out, my nigga. So you gonna wear that $400 Yeezy sweater he be selling then?
Huh?
Are you gonna buy?
Nigga, I didn't.
Or support any of that Yeezy shit?
First off, I was homeless all of 2015. All right, the clothing closet has some much better looking shit than that Yeezy shit has, and
that shit is ripped.
It is horrible. It looks like Walking Dead extra wear.
The zombie not even the people on the zombie shit.
Not even the zombies to get camera time either. Them zombies to be behind the fence. You just hear them because they wearing Yeezy. Right.
Yo, you stupid.
But I ain't never heard of nothing that Kanye doing for the community. He don't never speak up when there's a lot of shit going. There's a lot of shit going on in the world that for him just to say that. After he just got synced with a let's make America great again it was just the wrong time, man. What is you talking about?
Yeah.
Why is you saying it when you saying it like you ain't even ain't nobody sacrificing he got a lot of money and he got a voice like what dude said on TMZ. He's got a powerful voice just to say, come on man, you keep saying bullshit. If you gonna say that, then follow up. Okay, you say that, you feel a way about that, then what you doing or what's going on or
how are you doing anything?
Yeah, because that's okay. We speaking on the past about slavery and about having free mind and freedom of speech and just freeing yourself, like whatever you talking about. Then let's see some action about free, however you ready to. I don't know, man. Kanye just said that shit at the wrong time. We weren't trying to hear that while in a conversation where you talking about how you support Donald Trump. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That was some dumb shit, yo.
I'm Democratic at heart.
I don't vote for nobody.
Republican on paper.
And then see, Cat, I was like kind of back to what you were saying, like about the history books and shit like that, like how you break it down and it's like slaves was revolting and getting killed and shit like that.
Not gonna post
they renamed all that shit. If you look in like the history books of South Carolina, that's like the mysterious fire on Notting Hill. Like ain't no mysterious fire, nigga. Them niggas burn that shit up.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Who are they gonna say? When are they gonna say 200 slaves
the earthquake
escaped
in Kentucky? Kentucky ain't never had
stole
an
ship
earthquake.
and went back.
It ain't gonna
I
never.
bet you there was a lot of slaves who hijacked ships and went back home. I'm telling you right now.
I ain't seen the history book in 20 years. But I bet you it looked totally different. I bet you it ain't even nothing about.
That shit probably got emojis in it by now. Motherfucker.
It's phased out. Like it's just.
Hold up though. My daughter brought home. It still got Christopher Columbus in it. How is Christopher Columbus still in history books and everybody knows that's bullshit? Like that is now a known fact. It's not even like hidden anymore. And it's still like, but we still gotta put it.
I grew up.
Like, I didn't even know the geography of it until I became an adult. But just as a kid, it was like, something don't sound right.
I grew up where you look at an ash pile full of Christopher Columbus's men every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? On the res, they got an ash pile
it's almost
of
like
all the Spaniards they burn up trying to fuck with they shit.
It's almost like that's why, like, man, nowadays, like, man, these youth, they ain't getting it. They ain't getting it how we was getting it in school. They ain't even getting it in school no more.
No cursive.
I didn't even know that a lot of school kids don't even get taught cursive.
Nope.
No more.
They taking clocks out.
They don't get taught how to read a clock, a real clock.
Yep, they taking that out.
It's just all digital and everything and they ain't getting no more. We gotta down there be hands on, manual, like making them learn. If we ain't doing it, it's over.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Everything's all fucking digital and shit, man.
Yeah.
So what's up with you, T, man? Tell us about you.
Well, I mean, of course, y'all know I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm down here.
Ohio.
In Atlanta, Georgia. You know, man, I'm just down here, just moving around, kicking it with my peeps. But, you know, back home, Cincinnati is a little different. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it's a lot of talent. It's a lot of talent in Cincinnati, for sure. You know what I'm saying? One thing for sure is just some people just don't get recognized. Some people be, you know, it's like a crab. It's a little small crab bucket, but I love my city, man. That's where I'm from. That's where
I used to live there.
You already know. That's where, you know, and, you know, that's where, you know, it's just, I'm just, you know, I just been working on my craft, working on what I just talked to y'all about. You know, my state runners.
Go ahead and show it again.
You know what I mean? I got to show it again.
I never get tired of looking at my state. Go ahead and show it again.
Listen.
That's some good quality. Y'all make these yourself?
Yeah.
This is good quality t-shirt, though.
Get it in the camera. Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean?
Never get tired of seeing my state.
None of that gilding or glint and shit. Where they
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, yeah,
I can't stand up right now.
It's just Ohio, man. If you know, I know a lot. Ohio, if you could make it, I mean, you could make it anywhere. It's all in the mind. It's all in the mind. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's all really what I've been doing. You know, I've been working. You know, I've been grinding. I've been trying to. You got to ask yourself in life, what is your purpose? What it is you really like to do? What it is? Think of this, because I had to think of this. And I'm a hard-headed dude. I had to think of this. What is it that I really like to do? Because I want to be free. I want to live my life. It's all about living your life.
Financially free.
Live your life.
Money and touching hoes.
You know what I'm saying?
Touching hoes.
You know what I'm saying? It's about being free and doing something doing something you really want to do. So I had to ask myself, like, what it is that you really want to do? What make you happy? You know what I'm saying? And one of the things I thought about, I was like, okay, I like making my kids happy. You know, everybody think about money and think about all the frivolous things. Oh, that make me happy. But no, that's temporary happiness. What really make you happy? What can you do and you don't even got to get paid for? Like I don't even got to get paid. I could just do it because I want to do it. And one of the things I like to do, I had to ask myself when I would have found, like, I like to shed the light to other people. I like to wake people up. I like to kick it. I like to talk what we doing now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's my purpose. So, you know, and then, you know, it's a lot of people that gravitate to me. I help people. I mean, I just give a service back. I give a service. So it ain't even what it is that
what makes you feel like you have to do that,
This
though?
nigga
Like,
T sound like the Godfather.
I don't
he's
feel like
a neighborhood professor.
I don't feel like I gotta do it. I just don't feel like I gotta do it. Sometimes I don't even want to do it. Sometimes I don't even want to do it. Sometimes I look at people like, oh man. You know.
But let me tell you, hold on. Let me tell you, that's that natty in him. Because something about in Cincinnati, right? Like how he's saying it's the crabs in the barrel. But the thing is, like, there's also a lot of us who like my aunt didn't like none of the kids in the neighborhood, but she still fed all the kids in the neighborhood.
Right.
They couldn't get nothing to eat at home. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like in Cincinnati, you realize like people are like that. They'll talk about you bad, but they still gonna at the end of the day like help you out or whatever, or impart some knowledge on you, or you know what I'm saying, throw a dollar your way, just something. That's something I don't see everywhere. Like that's the one reason I like Atlanta. Atlanta is kind of reminiscent of home in that manner, but like that's something that's real Cincinnati to me. Like people.
But you gotta know, you gotta know though, like, you know, it's different, man. It's a different wave. It's a different man. People getting raised different, so you gotta know how to. You gotta know how to do it, and you gotta know how to, you know, be smart too, cause man,
you gotta tell
you know what I
shit.
mean. Like it's for real. Like
you gotta tell it.
You know, people ain't getting raised with no respect no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People ain't getting raised with certain values and nothing like that no more. Like, so when you show them something different than what they was raised to see, they look at it, they perceive it a different way. Like, oh, he's sweet. Oh, this, that.
Yeah. That nigga lame.
Yeah, yeah. You know, all that. And then, you know, I don't like to be disrespected. I just want to just show love. Like, we don't need that. We don't want to, but sometimes.
Speaking of showing love.
Sometimes I got to pull the strap.
We gotta talk about you showing love. I'm about to make him put some shit out there.
Correction. It's just correction. Sometimes you gotta correct.
Sometimes you gotta correct. Like a dog. Like a puppy. When that puppy
gotta put the nose in there.
Put the nose over there. You see what you did.
Can you give us an example? You know what example I want you to give.
She was talking about.
Please, y'all gotta hear this story, right? This motherfucker knows how to teach a lesson. Come on, T. This motherfucker, I heard this
I would have known what she was talking about if we ain't talked about it earlier. Oh man, like I had a younger brother from my neighborhood, man. Those that's watching, if you from Cincinnati and you know about Cincinnati, I'm from the Roseline area.
Roseline?
You know what I'm saying? Up that way. Don't get it confused with Bond Hill. It ain't Bond Hill. It's Roseline. And
Bond Hill, Kennedy Heights, Roseline. You know, y'all kind of blend into each other.
Yeah, you know.
Kennedy Heights is way over there.
But it's a lot of it's a few guys. You know what I'm saying? A handful of guys. That's where we at. Paper chase. We get our money. Roll is you know, and we just
shout out to Montgomery Road.
But you know, basically, one of my little guys, man, he crashed my car, and I had to chastise him. One of the little guys.
But wait, he was trying to sell the car, right?
I was trying to sell the car to him. I let him test drive it, and then I ended up getting tied up in something else, and he brought my car back. I told him to keep it till the morning. Just drop it off in the morning. He was my little guy. He was like a little brother.
That's reasonable.
So next morning, he called me and he tell me that the car he crashed. He got into an accident and he totaled the car. It was totaled. It was over.
What happened? Somebody tried to fuck him up, right?
It was a hard pill to swallow.
Where did he crash at?
Man, he said he crashed. If y'all know, you familiar with?
You know, I know the city.
Okay, he was up off of Summit on it's a little side street called New Bedford, and I'm like, nah, you ain't just crashed right there.
Right. You had to be like.
You was on. It was a Cutlass. It was like an '88 Cutlass.
Totally.
87 Cutlass.
He was trying to sell this
350 engine. It had a power, one of them powerful engines in there.
Yeah, the 2-door?
Yeah, it was a 2-door. Yeah. Primed up. I was ready to get it sprayed and all that.
Damn, nigga, you fucked up.
Okay,
but I just was on some. Right around that time, I got bored with it. I got on something else, and he wanted to buy it.
Right.
So
what happened? You went to the stove.
Yeah, when I seen it was crashed, I was heartbroken. I'm like, damn, they put my shit on the tow. He told me some bogus story, but I had to take it because that was the story that I got.
Yeah.
And he told me, and it's like, okay, it don't sound right, but I can't say it ain't. Went down to the stove. It was a little guy in the stove holding his ribs. Had some tissue to his face. He was bleeding.
You hear this?
And I'm listening.
And the guy, the guy said, I asked the guy, "Damn, what's up with you?" And he said he was just with a guy in a car. Well, he didn't say the car, but dude was clowning, doing donuts, clowning, and he crashed the car. He crashed my car. So I was like, damn, man, what kind of car was it? It was my car. So
we found out
my little homie lied to me.
Of course. Yeah, so he ain't just crashed on some.
And you know,
wrapped around a tree.
As anybody would, as you would, any one of us. I was pissed. Like, man,
he thought he was in a Cash Money Big Timers video. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on.
Yeah.
What?
It was like 18.
You know, it was a lesson that I had to learn. I learned too, cause.
Now let's talk about the lesson.
But when I I pulled up on it, I was mad. I pulled off. Then I pulled up on the block and I seen like 20 little young dude, 20 little guy. Everybody was on the block, and there he was. And like I jumped out, grabbed him. I say, man, you lied to me. you crashed my car, this and that. Man, get in the car. Took him around the corner, took him down to this building down in the little cul-de-sac, and took him in the basement and beat his body up. I did him bad down there. But
at least he didn't do it in front
Claire,
of
I don't
everybody.
know what it is. She liked it. She just something about that story.
I
she
like because he told me,
but-
Claire, I couldn't beat everybody up. I couldn't beat him up in front of everybody. I just couldn't let him see him get ass beat in front of everybody.
A compassionate ass whooping. That's what it was. It was a compassionate
You know,
ass
I think he learned his lesson.
I don't, you know, and
It's
then
hot as fuck.
nowadays you gotta be
Hot as a
careful. You gotta be careful, man. It's just sometimes it's just if you could reach out, if you could share, if you could be a vessel and be some type of service, whatever it is.
I bet you he's
Because
never
I'm gonna tell you something. What's real about life? You can't be greedy. You can't have it all. You gotta give it something. You gotta give it back some type of way.
Yeah.
It's like paying your taxes in a symbolic way. You gotta get back, because if you don't get back, if you keep it, you can't have everything to yourself. Because if you try to keep everything to yourself, you're gonna get hit upside your head. You're gonna fumble. You're gonna wonder why, like, damn, why I keep taking losses.
Yeah, why shit keep happening to me? Why
So,
shit keep happening to me?
Yeah, I had T come
Gotta
over
get
for
back.
some chicken and waffles, right? And you know he gonna bring in a magazine. Y'all,
Right.
do you know what's in magazines nowadays?
What?
Wasn't the last time y'all read a magazine?
Been a
Murder
minute.
dog.
Yo,
So you said
What
murder
was
dog.
it?
You
Yeah, but
hilarious.
I bring
High
a Don,
Times,
I bring
right?
a Don Diva magazine.
Boy, now you going back.
Where's Cope at? Can you push the Don Diva this article? All right, this is why side chicks winning.
What? Wait. We know what publication is this from, first of all.
Don
Right.
Diva.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Are they still in
wow.
publication?
He brought a magazine.
Damn.
My nigga. Y'all see this? Let's talk about this thing.
Hey, it's funny.
What's the first one?
It's
No
funny.
drama.
No drama.
That's number one lie.
Look,
That's a lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a lie like a mug.
That's a lie.
Nah. They saying this is, yeah. It's all about how you play your hand. But I look at it like, this like everybody look at it like side chicks and why did they even got an article? But you could perceive it if motherfuckers break it down and perceive it. You could look at it. It could really be
Guide.
a guide or some enlightenment for a lot of women, main women, or to know how to where because drama, don't no man want to come home to no drama. Period. Whether it's from the side chick,
Especially
the main
period
chick.
drama.
Oh, jeez. Lordy. Yeah, they're lying though about that first part, no drama. Cause I'm gonna tell you how the drama starts.
Tell me how
it
the
starts
drama
small drama. You think you got a side chick. You tell her, yeah, I'll holler at you later. We gonna link up. I'll call you. Guess what happens the next fucking morning? Bing! No, you get that early
Love
morning
BA.
text. What are you doing?
Oh, so
What are you up to
See.
today? That's when the fucking drama starts. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that's when it starts. You start getting them texts early in the morning and shit. That's when you know she ain't listening. I told you I was gonna contact you.
Yeah, she's a bad side chick at that point.
Yeah, it's a flag right there already. No drama. And then side chicks, they always need help. Let's just be fucking real about this. You feel me? All real niggas know you side bitches need help.
Maybe
Period.
Maybe it's just where you get
See,
your
I
side
was
chick.
trying
you
to-
side bitches need
Listen,
a daddy.
Nah,
I was trying
man.
to get there.
These side bitches
listen,
need
I know
help.
some
Listen,
quality side
I was
hoes.
trying to.
I'm Atlanta side
Listen,
bitches.
I was trying to give them some game and some light where it wouldn't even be no side chick if it wasn't that.
If you follow this guy.
If it wasn't no drama. If it wasn't no
True.
drama, it wouldn't be no side chick.
True.
The convenience.
Like a lot of women think that acting crazy, my craziness, and they think that's cute. They because a lot it's applauded now.
Only thing I think that the two factors on this article make sense is the she builds them up part and the she's fun part. Yeah, side chick
I build my nigga
is
up,
gonna
man.
be
I'm
hella
I'm
fun,
not a side
and then she
chick.
gonna build you up because everything you complain about about your main chick, she gonna be like, yeah, that bitch tripping. I don't know why she whoop whoop whoop. That's how they act.
Yeah.
So she does build you up. She'll have you thinking like, yeah, that bitch wrong as a motherfucker.
I'm
Even
glad
though
you
you
on
know
my
you
side.
fucked
Well,
up.
she licked your balls.
Yeah,
Right.
like,
And then she's fun.
I'm glad you understand. That bitch, I tried to talk to her. She talking about, we still got to pay the mortgage. Bitch, I know the mortgage due. I'm talking about going to see Avengers. Do you want to see Avengers?
Not even that. It's like, when last time you sucked some dick? Shit. That's the truth.
Me?
No, it's about when niggas be with their main and shit.
We know you got no problem telling us. She be like, last
complaining.
Tuesday.
Whole bunch of complaining and shit.
It's gonna be a good night for coke tonight.
Yeah, that complaining and
all that complaining. That's why niggas be getting sides. The same way with girls get some. Nobody like no complaining ass partner and shit and not sucking or fucking. You know what I mean? Like, what? What are we doing here? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm just, this article just, maybe.
Okay,
made me think about all this monkey shit,
But it's all lies. Convenience. It's not convenient.
Yeah, it ain't shit convenient with no. Hell no, it ain't convenient with a side
First off,
chick.
I was gonna say, if you
I ain't gonna be it. I would never be a fucking side bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now.
They always get mad. All you side bitches right now, tell the truth. You know y'all be mad because you can't get with your nigga when you want to get with your nigga.
I have a certain wave to side bitches. Like, if you bring your side bitch around me, I'll look at her like, you fucking hoe. What's up, bitch? Hey, I'm not nice to side bitches.
I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes
I do not condone side bitches.
Sometimes your nigga's side bitch is better than his bitch. So you like when he bring the side bitch around more.
I've never liked
like
that.
She's carefree, fun. She come with a bottle of Hennessy. She roll blunts.
Yeah, she ain't got no heavy ass opinions.
Her friends are trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? The homie side chick sometimes is the
if you're not man enough to tell your girl we're gonna have an open relationship. You fuck who you wanna fuck. I'ma fuck who I wanna fuck.
She's a beast on NBA Live.
No.
She's still a side chick.
But you better let your girl fuck who she wants to fuck.
But I'm saying she's still be a side chick.
First off, a side chick. Women do that shit anyway.
That right there, that's letting.
If I have permission, I do. If I don't, I've been in an open relationship.
Women are fucking ninjas with cheating. Like you
I
just because you don't have
crib,
evidence,
okay?
don't mean.
I don't give a fuck. But when I'm with somebody like I'm with Cope right now, I've never cheated on him. Never had the desire to.
Okay.
Had plenty of opportunities.
You want a gift certificate?
No, I'm just saying. I don't give a
gold star.
I'm just saying this is how I feel. I don't feel like side
It'd be a lot
bitchisness
of
is something to be condoned, and I don't condone side bitchisness.
It's a lot of stuff that shouldn't be condoned in a relationship. Period. Yeah. That and everybody just always look at cheating is the big topic, but it's a lot of stuff that's more detrimental.
But
to
be
cheating.
man enough. I want to fuck other bitches. Do you still want to be with
that? It ain't even like it could be like some deal breakers. Like, whew. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Sometimes permission will make you not even want to do it. It'll be like
it's the thrill. It's the thrill.
Your chick
it's the thrill of the nigga creeping over that house.
Let me tell y'all something, man.
She just choking on you, and you just like, damn, why you doing this so good? Side chicks do that shit. They will choke on you, eyes watering and shit. Your main chick ain't watering, nigga. She eyes ain't watered in years.
Her eyes watering because she tired.
Everybody
in the middle.
Right, bitch going to sleep on you. I'm going to bed.
Everybody that's watching, man, what need to be watched for is it's a lot of women that's in relationships, faithful, but they munching on carpets. They playing with women. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women playing with women, and you don't even know. It's like, girl, I'm with my friend. I went over to my friend's house.
Got a pussy ate all day.
Yeah, they all over there. Listen, it's a lot going on.
Shit like that, you just gotta tell me.
And who would trip about it? But some people, some women just secretly doing it.
I'm like, damn, Keisha gonna eat your butt? I want to see.
Don't even know.
Can I real quick?
Yes.
I think we need to update the derogatory term for pussy eating because carpet munching, like bitches shave down there now. I think we gotta find.
I'm just
like,
saying,
not all of them.
I just feel like
you know what I call it? You know what I call my shit? A nut taco.
Wow.
Nut taco.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's the sour cream. I got you.
No,
That's
I don't
ridiculous.
have sour cream now.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
That's disgusting, man.
Discharge is clear down here.
Lordy. Lordy.
You're still going to Taco Tuesday.
You're
still going to Taco. This nigga acting like this is going to turn him away from Mexican food. Like, no, you still...
Because I just noticed that. I noticed a lot of women that talk about cheating and how they man this and that and his favorite.
Yeah.
They sneaking and geeking. They playing with other women. There's a lot going on.
You're not even lying.
They should Avery out here.
And it's like
one of my ex-boyfriends.
It's almost like it's like okay. Like it ain't fair because you ain't even telling me about it. You ain't even including me
but you can kind of tell when your girl likes other girls though. You catch some signs because they be like whenever I see you meet these girls, they just be hella friendly with the girls. They do that certain touching and the eye fucking, them eyeball fuck. You know how they fuck you with the eyes and shit. Like
I'm not a toucher, but I'm a looker, and I bet you a lot of women think I'm gay. But I be looking women up and down because I'm like, God damn, she got a nice ass. She got pretty lips. Fuck, she got everything. But whatever, I'm still me. So I feel like
Claire is a dirty old nigga.
Right,
and,
right.
And
I'm
Claire's
like,
body,
what?
like, you know what I'm saying? Like if Claire looked like me, like she would be like arrested and shit like that. She'd have charges on her and everything. But because she looks like her, it's perfectly fine.
Oh,
for
I
her to
would
be
be
like,
shocked.
She's a crotch watcher.
But it's a
In
lot.
public.
It's a lot of.
I am.
It's a lot.
Registered
I
crotch
am. I'm
watcher.
not gonna lie.
It's a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna
If
lie.
I said that same sentence she just said right now, somebody would bust through that door and be like, "Would you come
Hey,
with us? Come with us."
you know what? When a woman's beautiful, she's beautiful. I don't give a fuck. I can't deny it, but I'm not gonna fuck her. But I'm just saying,
Got you.
if she
Sometimes
wants
you
to eat
gotta-
me out, maybe. I'm just playing.
we can go.
You ain't playing.
We can go behind the junior high school like in the old days. What's up?
Oh my god.
Wait, pussy eating behind. Was you experiencing that shit in Cincinnati?
What?
Is this how you know bitches eating pussy in junior high?
Hey, first off, don't see my
It's
first.
just something that's just going on, and man. And then sometimes, man, you just gotta have it. You gotta just keep that image. Like, damn, she's beautiful. Cause if you go
I move
further,
out of the way. Like I said, I let him
some
look
men
at
go
it.
further.
Yeah.
And we find out like, man.
I spot a booty before my dude. When we at the park walking, I will walk ahead like, God damn, she got on
But
these
you know.
great pants. Her
But here's
shoes.
my thing, man. We live in Atlanta. There's asses everywhere. Like every race, everywhere I go, there's an ass.
Well, see,
There's an
Yeah.
ass. Fucking male woman. Ass.
Atlanta's the ass capital.
Whatever. American Deli. The bitch working around the register. She got an ass.
That's why.
Like,
That's what I'm
And
saying.
oh, you know
you gotta
who-
get
whose
past that.
ass-
Once
who
you
be
once you
got
get past
ass?
that,
right, you cool.
once you get past that, you like, man.
You know who be
Yeah,
having
it's
mad
because after
ass?
that,
It's
she's
old
still a regular
ladies.
bitch. She's still a regular bitch once
Old
you get
church
past that.
ladies.
Oh yeah, they asses be.
Why are they ass so big?
You dumbass
Those
thing.
usher
Oh.
church ladies.
No, the deacon's wife. The deacon's wife got
Oh
a
my
dog.
god. You can rest
At
your
all
fucking.
times.
Ain't no, we
You
talking
eat
about
your holy-
occupation ass. Ain't no ass like the male woman ass. I'm telling you, when the male lady get off that truck with them socks
Wait.
and them shouts.
Oh, he got sexual fantasies
Wait.
about the mailman.
Ain't no ass in Atlanta thicker than a bitch who's going to nursing school. Not near. if
That's true.
if
That's
a-
chunky ass though.
If a
that
bitch
chunk.
is going to Hersing, she automatically gets
That
like
chunk, you feel me?
an extra 10 pounds of ass.
With
just
dimples
for-
in it.
I ain't gonna need to tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all what's real, man. Cincinnati, that's ratchet ass.
Oh yeah.
Nurse outfits, the scrubs.
Oh, of course. Oh, they the
Everybody-
freakiest of the freakiest. Shout out to all my nurses. Head doctors.
Everybody and their mama got scrubs on, man. Even the janitors.
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
the motherfuckers
But-
don't even work there.
I feel bad for all you guys who are
Every-
dating nurses though, man, because you know they fucking the doctor, right? They're fucking.
Every
Oh.
chick in Cincinnati at least been a
The doctor.
CCNA for at
And I ain't
least
gonna
a
leave
year.
it lie. I'm gonna tell y'all what's
TJ.
real. I'm gonna tell y'all what's real, man. Like, basically, I got 3 daughters. I got a son, and I got another baby on the way, another son on the way.
That's 5.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
Derulio. You hear that,
That
Derulio?
nigga
5 kids. You got competition.
my daughters,
No
right?
condoms, bitch. None.
Hey
No,
man,
right.
it's just man, and then
When
you
it's
probably
good, it's good.
You probably can't look at me until I'm old. I'm 37. I'm 37.
Nigga, that's young.
Oh, okay. We got OGs in here.
Young 3-7.
I'm
OGs. I
37
don't
too.
feel bad now.
Yeah.
Wait,
But I'm just saying.
I'm
81.
the youngest nigga in the room. Hold on.
How old
And-
are you?
I was born in '84.
And when
I
I
said, nigga, I
get
thought
listen,
you was
He
42.
84.
listen.
Shit.
All right, if we all 30s in here, we all in our 30s, right?
Right?
Then in the next 10, 20 years, we're going to be fit. We're going to be some OG. We're going to be some old schools. Our kids
I'm
going to
already
be grown.
old.
I can't
if
wait,
we got
nigga.
kids, if we got kids, they're going to be grown.
I can't wait, nigga. I'm gonna have
So
on high
me,
socks.
what I'm saying is like,
I'm wearing sweatsuits
I
every day.
want
A
to take care.
vest, nigga.
I do want to take care of myself. I do want to be healthy when I'm 50 and 60. I don't want to be fucked up,
Boy.
laying around.
I don't want to
But-
be in one of those things at Walmart.
But I
like,
don't trust. I don't think I could trust this
I'm buying
generation
2. Fuck
or
that.
the next generation or the next generation to be taking care of me, man. To be okay? They these little scrubs and these nurses, these nurse aides. Damn, man, come on, man. That's why, like, what you put in, whatever you invest in your kids or whatever they gonna take care of you when you get older. Man, I hope y'all better watch this one day.
Okay, but it's like right now,
my
you
daughters,
about
I
to have
want
a
them to
baby.
take care.
Yeah, you about to have a baby with an entrepreneur right now, right?
Right. Yeah.
He know who how to pick his baby mamas, man. He makes her.
She, I mean,
Cash
you know,
me out. No, I'm just playing.
Shout out to QB. QB.
She backstage. She back there.
Hell yeah.
And she, man, you know, it's just been a lot of, for real, like, just these past couple months, I took a big loss. It's been a couple eye openers in life, man. It just made me like,
man.
dang. It made me like, dang, that could happen? For real, man. A lot of stuff we
this
don't
shit.
think about. Like, I mean, I ain't never know. Like, okay, you know, not to just change the mood, but I
Nah,
lost my.
this
I
for
lost.
you.
Look, I lost my sister. Right,
Shout out to Gina, man.
2 months ago. This is my only sister. You know what I'm saying? It was just me, her, and my mama. I lost my mama in 09. I always thought that I was gonna handle everything whenever. If something ever happened to my sister, cause she was sick, she had lupus. You know what I'm saying? That lupus, that's a disease that a lot of people don't talk about, but it's something, man. It's really affecting the black community. You know what I'm saying?
Planet in the black community.
You know what I'm saying? And I always thought, like, if something ever happened to her, I got everything. There's everything. I'm gonna just take care of this, take care of that. But when you know, just for her father, I ain't seen her father in 20 years. He came out of nowhere, and that's why and called shots. He went against her witches on a lot of stuff.
Damn, he ain't even been in her life and he's just gone.
And you know, like, and he ain't have it. But I'm just saying, it just put a lot of things in perspective for me, man. You gotta have a lot of things in order, man. Even if you got things lined up, if things going good for you, get a lot of things. It don't take it nothing. Get that in place. Get a will in place. Get something in place to where don't nobody come and take everything you work for.
Yeah,
and don't look out for the people that you would have wanted to look out for, your kids or something like that, because it's crazy,
that's
man.
everything happened to my granddaddy.
I was just about to say, my granddaddy from Mississippi, he died. He was like, "See ya, nigga." Oh,
like his third wife. Like, my grandma was first, and then his other lady was second, and then right before, like a couple years before he actually passed, his third wife, yo, she just, like, everything he built, his whole legacy and everything, she was like, fuck all y'all who came before me. Like, when everything that she got because of him went straight to her family, like, it was crazy. Like his first wife's kids ain't get shit, his second wife's kids ain't get shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, man, you know, it opened my eyes up to a lot, and it just made me, like, you know, go harder at my goals and some of the things I want to do and I want to have before.
What's your main thing? Like, you got your clothing company. What's, like, the goal y'all got as a team?
I just want to. It was just something. I felt like the logo was dope. I felt like the state runners.
So whose level you trying to get on? Louis.
I really ain't trying to get on. I listen. One thing I'm trying to
got a label. No, I'm just saying.
I don't know. About billions. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But one of the things up north, I know y'all ain't down here, but it's really like it's an urban coat where a lot of the market on the coats, everybody just rock Pelly Pill. It's a couple.
You still rock Pelly Pill?
It's a couple.
Y'all don't sell them down here. If y'all sold them down here, you damn right I would. The duck shit, all of it.
It's a couple local people, like logos, like you got Black Owned up there.
Shout out to Merc.
You got Lonesome Bands. You know, like it's a couple little brands up there, but I kind of want to do something different. Like I want to that's all everybody wears, Pelly Pill coats. So I kind of want to hit that market. You know what I'm saying? I want to make jackets, but I want to also everything that I profit from that, I want to give back. I want to do like certain stuff. I want to be able to be hands on with the youth on some non-profit. I ain't got to do nothing. I just want to get back and do something. But what I have been getting into is just the real estate and just
see, he knows what he's doing.
Cause you know it's a lot of on the real estate market. It's a lot of ways you could.
Real quick,
Trap house.
So like how you was talking about like with brands, cause like for the last, not even the last couple years, I know it died down, but like, what was it, Rock Revival? Remember when Rock Revival was like super big in the streets, and like now nobody's talking about Rock Revival, and none of that money that like.
Robble, you talking about the hamburgers?
No, there was some jeans called Rock Revival that like Cincinnati
Rock Revival.
They like niggas in Cincinnati.
That was some natty shit.
Yeah, they was Rock Revival jeans was like the shit.
I think actually Rock Revival was been out for a while.
But yeah, it was like became real like hot for niggas from Cincinnati to be wearing that shit. But now it's like it's a fad. It passed, and none of that money went to like niggas is now got a closet full of Rock Revival. They can't even wear it no more because the shit ain't hot or nothing like that.
You know what I used to like was State Property. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
State
Property. They used to have all the stash pockets.
State Property is still in business thanks to Dyke.
Yeah, you'd have sack pockets on.
You know what I realized?
Dyke still wears State Property.
Speaking of what I wear in Dykes, right?
What you wear in Dykes?
I realized
that's the size.
what my clothes say.
The Dyke episode.
Like what my style is. Like I've been trying to figure out what's my style because I don't follow. And I'm like, you know what? My style says I'm tough, but I don't eat pussy.
So you're Dyke light. You're diet Dyke.
Diet?
Yeah, you're like diet Dyke.
Yeah, vegan.
Yeah.
Vegan Dyke.
Yeah,
vegan Dyke.
That's what it is.
But it is
Dyke
like,
zero.
Like
all
me, I'm always wearing tennis shoes.
Activities.
I can't wear heels anymore. Heels, I'm like a fucking elephant on ice skates. That shit just.
I don't know. It's getting out of hand, man. I understand, man. Listen, I'm one of the most non-biased guys you ever meet. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot with that. With I don't know. I don't want to say the media, but it's just a lot going on with same sex marriage. They got now. It ain't even husband and wife no more. It's just same sex marriage. It's just the wordplay.
Yeah.
It's just a wordplay. It's just a lot like
same sex.
Like I just heard back in my city,
everybody has the same
back
sex
in my
when you
city,
married.
like now they got when kids go to prom, they got dykes winning prom king.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen that. Now.
And it's just getting.
You know what I wonder about dykes?
I feel like it's getting out. It's some stuff is getting out of hand.
You know what I wonder? Do they get buried as men or women? Like if you a dyke, do they bury you as a woman? Do they dress you up all pretty and shit, or do they dress you as a dude?
You know they throwing that plastic thing in the casket.
Do they put a strap on for you?
Yeah.
They bury her with a big ass ball, and she like grabbing her balls in the casket.
And that's one thing I can say. When dykes put on suits, they put on fly ass suits. So dykes get buried when if
that's what I want to know.
Get a suit, it's gonna be that ain't gonna be no K&G suit. That's gonna be a real ass, got tailored. She decided to put on red.
Some of you hoes be wearing that Steve Harvey shit. Have you seen some broke ass East Side?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Ed Hardy. I was like, I like Ed Hardy.
No.
Back in the days.
Harvey.
What is Steve Harvey got clothes?
That's D&K.
Yes, he got a whole suit.
Memorial Drive exit.
What's his line?
It's called the Steve Harvey collection.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing
AKA
that
the box suits.
Oh yeah, now you gonna look like a carnival side show. You buy a Steve Harvey suits. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gonna look like you sell popcorn and peanuts on Saturdays if you buy one of them motherfuckers.
It's either that or you pimping. There ain't no in between. Like it's.
But all your hoes is old. It's not even like you new pimping. All your hoes is over the age of 50 if you wear one of them.
Snaggle puss.
Snaggle
teeth.
I hate that I'm gonna have an old pussy one day though.
I don't believe it. I don't believe in that. A lot of guys always be talking shit about the pussy and shit like the pussy's old.
That's a sad.
I don't think it get old unless you stop hydrating your shit like you're supposed to.
Hey, when you get old, you just gotta embrace it, man, and be happy.
I'm too lazy to embrace that.
I think when I get old. When I get old, I'm gonna embrace it. I'll be happy. I'm gonna be somewhere sitting on the porch happy than a motherfucker.
I hope I ain't one of them dirty ass old ladies.
I'm still gonna be getting my dick sucking all that.
I'm popping pills. I'm popping the hell out of somebody.
You doing meat treats?
I'm tagging that ass for 3 hours straight.
You know what I can't wait for?
Old as hell.
Old niggas can say disrespectful shit to women and nobody looks at them funny. They be like, oh, that's just old son. That's just sunny old ass. Don't ignore him. I'm gonna be like, hey, young girl. Get yourself looking over there like
I feel like I'm gonna be a perverted old lady.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a pervert. Everybody's gonna be like that.
If my girl don't want me no more, I'm gonna get a 30-year-old. I'm gonna be 60.
That's what you do.
And I'm gonna give me a 30.
That's what you do.
And she gonna like me because she gonna like nasty old men.
I'm just gonna do the old balls.
You can raise a 30-year-old when you 80. When you
no, she's already raised. A 30-year-old trained to go. You feel me? That bitch know how to cook, suck dick. Everything else.
Dom's
and get a
check.
Don't listen. I know some 30-year-olds right now that don't know that. Don't say act like.
But them the ones not to fuck with, bro. If you 30 at your mama house and all that in Atlanta, you got some shit going on. Now,
What'd
if
you
you
say
out of
last
state,
time?
New York, Cali with the high ass rent, and you gotta live with your folks, I get it. But if your ass out here in Atlanta with the cheap
With the
ass
high
rent,
ass rent.
no, cheap ass rent.
This shit high as
this
hell.
shit cheap as hell compared to the rest of the country. Boy.
$1,200 for a 1 bedroom.
Thank you. This shit is crazy out
That
there.
shit 26 in California. So
Just because it's
For
extra
real?
crazy
Hell
out there
yeah,
don't
shit
make
high,
it less
bro.
crazy here, nigga. That's like if a nigga sits there and
You
beats
gotta
your
buy a
ass with his
house out
fist
here.
and another nigga comes out and gets shot.
Nah.
It's like,
You
what
gotta
you
get a
complaining
Now we're
roommate
for?
and
talking
then
real
buy a
estate.
house
Trust
out
me.
here.
if your ass
That's
is
the way to
you
go
need
out
help
here.
out here in Atlanta, step it up.
I need help,
Step it
nigga.
up.
I need help.
You
Find
gotta
me an
step
apartment.
up.
Hey,
Well, first of all, ain't no jobs out here anyway. So
Thank
it's the
you.
land of entrepreneurs in Atlanta. Them niggas ain't got no regular job in
I've been
Atlanta,
looking
man.
for a job, man. I actually saw that Pornhub was hiring, and I was about.
Oh, yeah,
All you gotta do is
customer
put a
service.
mask on and just masturbate in the room, chat room.
Are you serious? How
Get
much
your
do they
coins
pay?
up. You
Are
do
you
it. You do
serious?
it by the hour and shit.
But
You
I'm
know how
not
the
a
cam
masturbator.
girls are, huh?
Fuck, I have to learn how to. How do you learn how to masturbate?
Just all you gotta do is put a mask on and just shove it up there. You
Listen,
straight.
first off, there's a market for every. I happen to know perverts personally of all sorts of pervertedness. Let me tell you something. All you gotta do is get you a what's them shits them bitches be putting a cash co account. The
I got a stash.
Cash app.
The
I
no,
got
an
that.
Instagram. What's the shit when they be like
PayPal?
swipe up for my information. What is that shit called? But all you need is an account where all it does is charge motherfuckers to watch videos of you. It's bitches that sit on balloons. And motherfuckers pay them for that shit.
No. What about the girl you get paid to eat and masturbate? You just be naked
Yeah,
eating a whole bunch
eating the
of
same.
shit.
Like somebody will be like, "I want to see you eat a hoagie this day," and she'll
Or
just be
you know
sitting
what?
there.
I got an easy job for you, Cat. I got it. Check this out,
What
y'all.
is it?
This for all the other starving ladies out there, and I
Oh,
swear to
yeah,
God, you'll
yeah,
get
yeah,
money.
he
just
starving
and
put
you'll
me
ladies.
out
thank
there,
me.
though. He said
All you gotta
starving
do is sell your
ladies.
dirty
I'm not-
draws to them little perverted
Hey.
niggas. You mail him that shit, and he'll cash out.
Hey, I lived in
I
Japan.
Tell me
talked
that's
about that
not.
before.
I lived in
you.
Japan for 3 years. Do you know the shit about the men and vending machines is not a lie? That's true shit.
Telling you,
I can sell my drawers.
you could definitely. Like, who gives a shit?
And
You
then
swipe that discharge and throw it in the box and send that motherfucker.
Just buy granny panties. Just buy like cheap dollar
they
store
cha-
granny
they
panties
pay
and then
more
sell
for
them
that
for like
shit.
Are you
$30.
serious? I'm not
She
getting
might
this.
have. You might get a personal lick.
You can
one
say
personal lick
crusty
off her
ass.
shit.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna be a nigga that's gonna pay top dollar too. It's a nigga's gonna finance her whole
You know.
all her home renovations on old panties.
You know, there's some
That
white
shit
boy
wild.
out there that's like, I want the crustiest of the crustiest.
Ew.
Woo.
He put it in the oven.
Type shit.
God damn, how much time we got left in this hot 60
I don't know.
motherfucking studio?
Boiling
man?
60 this week.
Shit.
Yo,
Sauna 60. We gonna have
Damn.
to.
we can't let him leave without putting him in the hot seat. You
Oh
know
yeah,
that.
hell yeah. How much time we got left? We putting T in the hot seat. Huh?
Hell yeah, let's do
We got
this.
time?
Yes.
Put me in the hot seat.
We got time. Hell yeah, because he got 5 kids, so he's experienced. All right. How we gonna do this? What's the hot seat question? How we gonna hit him,
I
Cat?
got
So you was
one.
excited
You
to
got
put him
one,
in the hot
Cat?
seat before you even had a hot seat question ready. That's like ready to execute a motherfucker without a crime. You like, I can't wait to put this motherfucker in
Oh,
the
yeah.
chair.
Cat,
what
what
did
you
he
got?
do? I don't give a fuck. Just put him in the chair.
Fire at T. You gotta fire away. We gotta get him
You know-
comfortable.
Bang, 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 bang.
I'd rather
bang,
put him
bang,
in the
bang.
petty Bible hot seat kind of shit.
Let's
What's
do it.
What's the pettiest shit you've ever done or ever been through? Pettiest shit.
Petty.
You know what? I'm a petty motherfucker. Damn.
What's a
I mean, and my petty might not even. I'm one of them tick for tack guys, man. I hate it. I hate that. But that'd be the best lesson. You know what I'm saying? It's the best lesson.
yeah?
It'll teach a motherfucker that at least they know you're petty. Like if you be petty enough, a motherfucker be like, okay, well I'm not gonna fuck with him because he's petty. It's not because I don't even give a fuck about what he's petty about. It's just because he's petty. Like
You
I
went
don't
to shit too.
Yeah.
Or you could talk about the pettiest shit that ever been done to
I did some petty shit.
you.
I'm gonna talk about it because I'm
Speak on
real, but it was real petty. But man, there's a few guys that know that. It's one guy that knows it's 100. I had a. It's
it. Come
You
on
know
with
that shit
it.
petty
Come
as
on with it.
hell.
T, we ready. We ready, T.
all right.
You got the flow.
It was about a year ago, man, and I was it was this girl, man. I was talking to her, and then I just ended up realizing like she was just on some bullshit. She only messed with me to get back at my peoples,
Damn.
and then she caused a lot of confusion with what I had going on, and was just extra, man. And I felt used, and I was salty.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's good.
Did she use you for the D
Can I try that?
and some dinner dates, or was it dinner dates and the D?
It was a dinner date. It was dates, and it was just all that. You know how women play, like act like he's going to date, all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then once I peeped, like, oh, it was just a game. Like, oh, it was just a that. Okay, well, listen, this is what I'm about to do. Man,
tell me what you did,
it's
Sonny
messed
boy.
up. It's
Come on
messed
with
up,
it, T.
bro.
What'd you do, T? We gotta know.
You can tell this is hot.
Come on
60.
with it. It's hot 60,
He building
dog.
us
This
up.
is what
You
we
feel
do.
me?
I know. I like it. That's why I'm like, come on with it. You got me here.
All right. I'm like, okay, you want to mess my shit up? But she played me like she put a sneak this and
Assault in the game.
So I'm
she
like,
put MSG.
Yeah,
She didn't even put salt.
She did something. She was salty because and then so my get back was, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and it's bad. Y'all could just crucify me. I was like, she had a dude that she was messing with, but dude locked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay. I went on ahead and wrote a letter.
No.
Listen. I did.
Wrote a letter.
No, listen.
You know how excited niggas is to get letters in
No.
prison?
Nah, but look.
Wrote him a bad letter.
Let it fit.
Shorty told me, like, yeah, I slept with dude's best friend, blah, 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 this and that. You know what I mean? She snuck and she said he found out about it or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? She told him about it, or a dude told him about it or whatever. So when she told me that, I wrote a letter to dude as if I was the best friend still, like I was still smashing.
Damn!
That's inception, a layer of petty. Like, that's petty inside of petty.
Because Shorty, like, you think, okay, your dude locked up, you think you just out here. Your dude just up there, up in the mountains somewhere, think he got wifey at home, she holding it down.
Oh,
but you out here, you being a slore. You being a slore, though.
Never all
Not
good.
whore. You being a slore. You was messing with my people. You messed with me to get back. It was this man's crazy shit. So, old boy up in the mountains got a letter as if he got a letter back home, like, baby girl still a slore. Baby girl still down here, you know what I mean? And guess what?
So petty.
And guess what? Dude, the anonymous guy, like, I left it anonymous. I made it like I was the best friend that slept with her before, but I'm like, yeah, your girl, she's still out here a slore. I got her.
Damn.
Blah, blah, blah. This the address. Yeah, I'm here. Keys. I'm here with my feet up.
Oh, here with the feet
type
up
thing,
there.
like. And
did you get explicit about what you did to her?
I just, I was like, man, I could send pictures, blah, blah, blah. She thought, listen, she thought she did what, she thought she was off, she thought she got away with whatever. She thought she, some of these women, they crucial. But when I stirred that beehive up for it, because I was all gone, we was done, but I had kind of found out, like, damn, that's how she played me.
Yeah, that's some petty
She
ass
had me and my listen, and it's fucked up because she was fucking with my uncle.
Man, she fucking with too much shit close to home. My nigga.
But then I found,
best friend, uncle.
But then I found out. No, I'm saying no. That's who it was.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's who it was.
Okay.
And it ended up where me and him, he came in my neck about it. That's when I found out about it. Like, he came in my neck about it.
Damn, you didn't even know. Damn. Yeah.
He came in my neck about it, and I was like, damn, for real? And then I found out it was like, whatever. I don't care what y'all, you know what I mean? Okay.
It's just pussy.
Nah, but I just, and this is probably a lot of other things. I just one of them guys, man, like, I gotta stop taking karma to my own hands. I don't killed that. Like,
You right.
But that right there was like, I took that personal. I took it personal, and I just wanted to shoot. She still don't know. She probably watching this now, like, oh, that motherfucker. Cause
I hope she is.
called me. She called me.
Don't fuck with my brother.
She called me like,
you ain't gonna do.
She's like, did you rape my baby?
I
Did
know
you
I got
rape?
a bad back.
Cause I mean, I don't know.
You don't think I could do shit?
Now, how long was the letter?
I don't think
was
you
it
will.
like
I think you can. I
paragraph,
don't think
two
you will.
paragraphs. How long was the letter?
No, it was about a paragraph, about 2 paragraphs. It was just,
First
it
off,
was
man,
just, it was just something that, man, cause
I know. As the best friend, though.
Natty niggas
Not
ain't
even
gonna,
as himself.
Natty niggas ain't gonna read no long letter. We gonna
Right,
skim
that's why I said
we
niggas
gonna
skim
skim
through
for
that
the
bit.
yeah. We gonna
Fucking
get to the
what?
main
Fucking
points.
who?
Yeah.
hey, it's
Fucking
women.
who?
You'll be surprised, man. It's
I
women
fucking
out
knew.
here. It's women out here that just think they could just do whatever and get away with whatever. And there's a lot of men that take a lot of stuff on the chin and just let them do it.
Women are the #1 cheaters. It's been studied that.
And that's something that I just didn't. But that when I
cheat on me.
how I felt off of that,
I'm not a cheater.
I just wanted to just.
The other
Ike
one.
Turner.
And she felt, and I felt like that.
You gonna learn.
I got to it. I got to the core. I felt like, damn, just to find out that your
That's
guy,
the apple
your
penny
guy,
core.
your guy. Now the secret is out.
Yeah.
You think you just out here? You could be a whore Babylon and just don't nobody know. Be the
Yeah, well, we
ain't
see
never all good.
We see T skimming
Shouts
over the
out
top
to
on this
Big
hot
Horn.
60, man. We gotta get hotter with these questions though.
All right, yeah, you
Go ahead.
That
man.
shit, man. Let me
My
see.
bad.
Go ahead, B.
What we got? I don't know. I'm trying to think of
You
some
ain't
shit.
got one.
I'm trying to just raise the roof on them. I'm
I
trying to
just couldn't think of nothing
All right,
else.
hold on.
you know.
So listen.
I
We
couldn't
gotta
think
get
of nothing
hotter
else.
than that.
So
We gotta get hotter than that.
So out of the 4 kids you got already, which one's your favorite?
Word.
See?
You asshole.
No. Let me tell you why I'm doing this. Because I'm so sick of that myth that parents like to tell their kids talking about something. I don't have no. My mama say that. My mama be like, I don't have no favorites. I love y'all all equally. But listen, I live in Georgia. My sister lives in Florida. My brother still stays in Cincinnati, where my mom still stays. I guarantee you, if we all 3 got locked up at once, I would get picked up first. And she got to come down 75 for me.
I gotta say, right now,
Because we already know that one's gonna be the favorite when it comes. I'm talking about the 4 you got.
That's a good question.
And-
That's a hot 60.
and
you
people
go.
do lie when they say they don't. And they
I ain't got no
saying.
favorite. You know you don't like that little snot licking one right there. You can't stand this little
Now, I
snot.
know this, but listen.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna let y'all answer that for me. I got 3 daughters and 1 son right now, and I got a son on the way. Who
I
who you
got
think my favorite is?
The son
The-
or the oldest daughter.
Yeah, it's kind of a toss up. It's really a toss
The
up.
boy.
Or the youngest daughter. Actually, no.
The baby boy.
The baby.
Them,
Oh, yeah, it
them
could be
girls
yours.
doing a whole bunch of asking and taking and shit. A whole bunch of this. A whole bunch of this. Boys just like, hey, dad.
My oldest daughter, it really is crazy. It's like it really out of my daughters, it'll be my youngest daughter. She gung ho about her daddy.
Oh.
She gung ho. You know what I'm saying? My oldest daughter, she a mama's girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So whatever mama feeling, she feeling. You know what I'm saying?
But that youngest one, that's you.
But my son, my youngest boy, he he about to be my oldest boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I got another son on the way.
He gonna be so.
You know who I feel sorry for? That middle girl. She ain't get no play. She ain't get no mention whatsoever. It's like, you know what? And then she just there.
Nah, I know about the middle child syndrome, and you know it's crazy because like I don't try to connect to my middle. You know I've been because my mom was a middle child,
Mm-hmm.
so she talked to me about that middle child syndrome and about that. And
I'm a middle child.
Yeah.
Too.
That explains a lot.
So I try to connect. I try to connect to my middle child, and my middle child, she kind of like, she loved me and she with me, but at the same time she be standoffish.
Mm-hmm.
Like she be like
in her own planet.
You know what I'm saying? Like she don't really be on me. Like she don't. I get my oldest and my youngest daughter reach out to me, but she won't. I have to reach out to her like, hey, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
They all got different
Hell
personalities.
yeah, man. But we gotta check it on out of here, man.
Really?
We about to mount like candles and shit, wax figures this
Fucking
big.
hot
First
in
off,
here.
all the rest of us are
Fuck.
what you call chocolate. We melt. You just gonna kind of just like
What the fuck? You think I'm
drizzle
an
a bit.
M&M?
Shade
you
tree,
gonna
nigga.
dress. Yeah, you know.
I know this shit is white, but look
You
at that
beige.
shit.
You're
This
not
is
white.
gonna be.
Like matter of fact, you just earning a
Beige.
tan in here. That's pretty much all you doing. You just earning a tan.
Hey, I'm dark. As long as I'm darker than the wall, I'm not darker than the wall.
Well, before we go, we're gonna thank our guests.
Of course, we
Okay.
gotta get shout out to Tone Takes, man.
Appreciate y'all.
I'm so thankful
Appreciate
for you
y'all.
coming,
Y'all
man.
Ohio.
One of my fucking best friends,
we
my
would-
realest niggas, man.
Wish we could have got to the, you know what I mean? We got a little deeper, man. We could.
Oh yeah, no. Next time. We're gonna get you in here, T, again. No problem. Hey, put your shirt up, man, for everybody one more time.
Any social media they can find you on, any websites.
Yo,
go ahead and plug yourself.
Check out his live videos, man, on Facebook. He be talking some real shit, dropping some jewels all the time.
Tall Tanks.
Check out the State Runners, Cincinnati.
You know
Ohio.
But you know, appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you for coming, man. This is one of my best friends right here. All y'all my peoples, but this motherfucker right here, there ain't no separating us.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that I just now am discovering that you used to live in Cincinnati. Like, we could have talked about so much. Like, we could have talked about Gold Star. You know, I can talk about Gold Star for hours, my nigga.
Gold Star chili.
I can talk about Gold Star for like hours.
What about Frisch's, man?
I can talk about Frisch's for hours. Big boy, oh my god. Pleasant Ridge chili though. Pleasant Ridge chili got the best damn chili.
Hey, they got the best freaks too.
Pleasant Ridge.
You go there 4 in the morning.
Oh yeah, Eric Chicken Pleasant Ridge pregnant. That's all there is to do in Pleasant Ridge is get pregnant. That's it.
Mets. Grippos.
What's Alabama fish? Alabama fish.
Shouts out to Alabama. They quit doing the birthday meal, so that's the thing that messes me up. Now you can't go up there and get a birthday meal.
Nah, you can't get a birthday meal, man.
What else, man?
An old drunk butterhead.
Raiders. UDF, nigga. There's not another. There is no other state that has a gas station that just have ice cream in them like that.
Is the show still on?
Yeah.
Cool.
But shout out, man. Yeah, we got to get out of here. Thank you, B. He's like, man.
No, I didn't know. I was like, it's the outro like a motherfucker.
Oh,
All right, it's Cat Eyes, the sarcastic pervert man, host of Hot 60 Podcast. Of course, I always got my motherfucking best host in the world right here.
It's your neighborhood player partner B, man, trying to stay cool in the HVAC. You feel me?
Coming straight from the Smoker's Circle, one of the motherfucking funniest comedians coming out of Atlanta.
Filling in for my homeboy Goofy, man.
Yeah,
it is
Goofy,
your friendly neighborhood trap nerd, aka the legendary Sunny G. Sunny with an O, not a U. I'm not a stripper. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Craigslist, all that shit, man. At Sunny G.
Who's hot, nigga?
Sunny is legendary.
Yeah, shout yourself out. Shout out to Digital Mass. Y'all check out Evander Graham, man. Check out the Racies, man. Check that shit out. And of course, one more time, shout out T.
We gonna be on YouTube with
this. Look me up. Hit me on Facebook. I ain't really into all the social media, but I'm about to get there. Instagram, Rack Racing De Niro. That's my name. Instagram.
Woo!
Cincinnati, Ohio. Shout out.
Ohio!
B ran outside. It's like 90 degrees in this bitch. Been cold all year.
We out.
Shout out to my white thighs. I'm just playing those. I'm too hot.